Hey Aries, Alice here with your monthly reading. Ooh, monthly reading. I don't know. For April 2022. Holy shit, 2022. Man, I wish that I could not live forever, but I wish I was a vampire or something so then I could live to see 2222. That would be amazing. Imagine February 2nd, 2222. Two 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 two. That'd be so amazing. Because obviously I wasn't around for January 1st, 1111. I mean that would have been cool too, I guess. I don't know. I think the 2222 would be so much better. What am I even talking about? I'm sorry. Yeah. I forget that I'm not streaming sometimes when I press the record button. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not streaming. I'm doing a video. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this is your this is your monthly reading for April 2022. So I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do, to be honest. I mean, I'm going to see what incoming energies are coming in for you in April. We'll see, maybe do incoming energies for somebody who's currently around you. I don't know. I don't want to make any promises, so we'll see where this goes. Because I talk too much and then the videos get an hour long and it's I know some people don't like really long videos. I don't mind long videos, so I mean, yeah, if you like long videos, all my videos are long because I talk too much. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes, even though this is a timed video for April 2022, technically it is timeless. So whenever you do find this video, that's when you're meant to find it, and there's probably a message in here for you somewhere. Yeah. That's just how it is. That's just how time is. It doesn't really matter when you find things, it's when you find it. I'm not even I was going to say something, but I'm not going to, because I've already rambled on long enough about things. This is what happens when you're the first sign. You get me rambling. If you don't like me rambling, be a Pisces. I'm pretty pooped out by then, possibly, unless I did a different day. Anyways, this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading, so not everything's going to apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. Just, really keep in mind that energy is fluid and people have free will. So I'm just pulling on current energies for April. I'm not psychic. I can't predict things for you. It's just whatever the universe, spirit wants you to know and wants me to tell you, basically. So, I mean, that's the quick and dirty, easy way of explaining things, I suppose. So yeah. Feel free to check out your other signs, your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. Mars would be a good one because that's actions. If you want to see what's going to grow, possibly Jupiter is also a good one to check out too. Yeah, so let's get going. Enough of my rambling. Aries, what does April have in store for Aries? What is the incoming energy for Aries for April 2022? What's in the current energy for Aries? Yeah, I was just thinking how to explain the current energies. If you ever seen Back to the Future 2, where Doc Brown is explaining to Marty about alternate timelines and fixed points in time and all that shit. It's kind of like that. That's how I view it. I view where we are now today. This is the current energy, and we're looking. Okay, so given what is going on right now, this is the trajectory that energy is going into April. But at any time between now and then, something can change. Something could change, and we can go boop, veer off, and then it could go different, like that. That's how I view things and how I feel things are in the energy, kind of thing. That's kind of my things. But there are fixed points in time, which a lot of major arcanas will kind of pinpoint that these are things that are more difficult to veer off. So even if we veered off here, Like if there was like a tower that was, if there was a tower that was here, and even though like something changed and we veered off up here, it's very likely that the tower will still happen. Okay, I don't know. I felt like I felt like I should explain that. I don't know why. It's so weird, so random. Okay, Aries, April. Enough of this. Enough of this. It's because you're the first sign. That's it. That's the only explanation. You're the first sign. You're the first sign. It's morning. It's sunny out. It's still cold. It's like end of March and it's still like below 0 here in Canada. Nice, right? I didn't like that. Okay, that's better. All right, Aries, overall energy for you. Ooh. What is this? The Lovers. Oh, what is this? The 8 of Wands. Dude. Overall energy. This is the energy. Can be your energy. This can be somebody around you. This can be external energy that's coming in. But whatever it is, you are getting communication here because, you know, there is a deep connection here. You're getting communication in this connection. It's like whether you like it or not, there is communication happening here. I feel like this is either from your person or... No, this is from your person. I was going to say or external. I'm like, well, externally from your person. So it's from your person. The person that you have this deep connection with, they are communicating with you because they feel this connection with you. This deep soul connection here. That's why they're coming in to talk to you. I don't know what they're going to say. I don't know. They could say anything. They could say you smell. I don't know. Whatever it is, they're talking to you. All right. Incoming energies. I'm just going to put it all out and we'll talk about it. Justice. Ooh, yes. 3 of Cups. Yes. 2 of Coins in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Nah. King of Coins in reverse. Nah. Ace of Coins in reverse. Nah. King of Wands in reverse. Oh, Ace of Swords. I like that. You know what's talking about that tower thing? Yeah. Although I don't... Okay, I'll tell you the energy that I get off of this. I don't feel like it's completely bad. I mean, you might not feel that way about it when it happens, but I feel like in hindsight, it probably is going to be a good thing for you. Okay? So, what's going on here? Well, in the center of the spread, we have the King of Coins in reverse. I feel like you're going to feel quite unstable. I get that energy with Temperance here. It's like things are kind of unraveling a little bit for you, just a little bit. King of Wands here. All this sort of area, this sort of quadrant over here, because that's kind of how I read cards. I read them in quadrants, if you were wondering. That's how I read the 9 spread. I don't know why, it's just how I intuitively read it. I used to try to be like, but then like it just ends up happening that I read it in quadrants. So whatever, that's just how I read. There, you're learning things. You're learning all sorts of things in this video about me and everything, Aries. You're gonna be so knowledgeable. I don't know. Don't just, why am I this way? Why? I don't know. Yeah, you're just feeling out of sorts, I would say. The reason why is because you've realized something. You've had some realization. It has to do with this tower. That's what I say. You're not going to have fun while this tower is going on. When I say the tower is going on, it's, you know, the tower, this tower here holds a lot of truth in it. And that truth wants to come out. And the only way to get that truth to come out is this whole tower has to be blown to smithereens. And that's what's happening. Something in your life, the truth wants to come out and it's all going to come out. I feel it has to do with this, to be honest, because this is overall energy. I feel like your person's coming in to communicate something with you. It's going to be some truth. It's going to come out of fucking nowhere. And it's just going to kind of blow your mind away. You're just going to be like, what the fuck is this? Like, you're just going to be like, what is this? Ace of Coins in reverse. It's going to be about something that was missed. That, you know, I feel like the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins is like potential, right? This is about missed potential here. I feel like this tower has to do something about why an opportunity was missed, why a chance wasn't taken on something. Perhaps this connection, I don't know. It's going to be related to that in some way. You're learning something. You are going to find out something about why this didn't happen, why this opportunity wasn't taken, and it's going to throw you for a fucking loop. You are going to be unstable. You are going to be kind of frustrated, honestly. I get like a little bit upset here. Like, not upset in like crying upset, like upset in like, what the fuck? Why are you telling me this now type of upset. I mean, you're an Aries. This is the fire coming out. I don't feel like you're going to be angry. Actually, you might be a little angry. But I don't feel like it's anger towards this person, okay? I feel it's more anger towards the situation, okay? Again, with Temperance, you're going to feel drama here. It's going to be shaky, you know, shaky. Now, I've gone through all this because this is the bad part of, or the challenging part of April for you. There are good things here. So let's move on to little nicer things here. Okay, yeah, two coins in first isn't like super nice. But I feel like it's repetitive, okay? There's something there's a loop that is repeating, and it's not the best, okay? Because I feel like what's happening here, like the tower is going to come out of nowhere, right? But it's not like a one and done thing. It's not like a wham bam thank you ma'am kind of thing. It's something that's going to loop around a little bit. Like it's like a little bit's going to come out, and then it's like, okay, you're going to be in this, and then a little bit more, like, because it's like you're going to socialize probably with this person, you're going to talk with this person, you're going to hang out with this person, and a little bit's going to come out, and then okay, and then a little more is going to come out, and then a little more. Like, I don't feel like it's like a big dumping of like truth in one. I mean, you're gonna like the initial tower is going to be what the fuck. It's going to be very shocking. The initial one, but you're going to slowly kind of learn a little bit more. Justice, though, I feel like, honestly, it's going to make things right. It's going to make things right, because it's sharing how you feel, sharing how they feel, and it's going to create a balance here for you. See, this Temperance here is like feeling out of sorts. Like you're feeling out of sorts, but it's going to help you. This sharing, the more you share about how you feel, and the more balanced you're going to feel. That especially here, because you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, like a little out of sorts, a little unstable here. But the more you share, the more you kind of, you know, get it. Is there anything I need to clarify? I can. Okay. We'll clarify. We'll see what comes out. Tell me about the tower. Because I don't really know how I'm doing these readings. So yeah, tell me about the tower. We'll just clarify the tower. Tell me more about this tower. Two of Wands wants to go sideways. And Judgment in reverse. Yeah, it's about, something that was missed. A second chance, or something that kind of was missed out on. A second chance, a third chance, a fourth chance. I don't know how many chances, but that is what's going on here. So this tower is coming from a place where somebody wants to sort of, they're very focused on, so why is this like this? What is this? It's the King of Swords. So if somebody doesn't, okay, because it's hidden here, so you don't know. Okay. I see. There's the Queen of Swords. So somebody's unhappy here. They're unhappy with the way things are progressing. Okay? This is the King of Swords. He's not showing up. Logic is not showing up here. So somebody is not thinking logically about what's going on here. It's left the building, and that is creating this instability around them. And they're like, well, I guess I should, you know, do something about that, you know. And they're gonna go forward and do something about that. I have to do something about it, or else I'm gonna miss my chance. I'm gonna miss the boat. I'm gonna miss the boat here if I don't do something. And that's when the Tower comes in. I wonder if you are the King of Swords and you go missing. Are you the King of Swords and you just go missing? You just go missing here. Yeah, the Tower is going to... the Tower's here because it's... See this cat? This cat's looking outwards, looking at the possibilities. There's somebody who feels like... it's like I want to make plans, but I can't make plans. Are my plans, like, am I not able... I won't be able to ever make plans? It's that. It is a worry here. A worry that I won't be able to ever make any plans here. It comes after... Oh, yeah. It comes after some silence. So, when things are quiet, and they're a little too quiet, then this tower's gonna happen. Bam. Tower. So, yeah. Just when you think things are settling down, things are becoming quiet, bam. Tower. Tower. Tell me about this Ace of Coins. Tell me about the Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse and Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is about somebody who missed an opportunity to basically tell you how they feel. They wanted to tell you how they felt. They kind of chickened out and they didn't say anything. Easy. Easy. Tell me about the King of Wands in reverse. Where's your temperament at? Tell me about the King of Wands in reverse here. King of Wands, King of Wands. Whoa. Nine of Swords. Queen of Cups. Okay, so this frustration is coming from a place, it's because you care too much. You care so much that it's frustrating what's going on here. And it's like you can't stop thinking about it. That's the frustrating thing. That's the part that it's like that's really getting you, is that you just can't you can't get it out of your head. You're up all night thinking about this shit. Yeah, because you just care so much. I want to know. What do I want to know? What do I want to know? Tell me about this Justice card. Tell me about Justice over here in the corner. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion. Tell me about... Ooh. Okay, this one wants to go sideways. That's the Nine of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, I told you, when you work on sharing and working together, that's when balance comes in for you. When you start building this sort of foundation here. Yeah, when you start being more vulnerable, when you take your walls down and you start working together and you share things together, then things will balance out for you this month. You know, that's sort of like this is like the advice corner over here. It's because it's like with the Nine of Pentacles going back and forth, it's a balance between focusing on yourself and, you know, doing what you want to do, but also not overdoing it, you know, like taking care of yourself And but also you don't want to like, yeah, there's a balance here. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's a you're trying to find a balance here between how much you give and how much you take, right? I know that can be tricky sometimes, especially when you're dealing with, you know, somebody else and you're cooperating with them, you're sharing things with them. You don't want to overshare too much, but you also want them to share with you. So it's like this give and take, this sort of finding that balance. This is all about finding balance here, and I feel like it's finding balance in this connection with this person here. You know, when you're talking, you know, like me, I'm talking too much here, but I'm the only person talking, so I get to monopolize the conversation. But don't monopolize the conversation. Let this person say what they want to say. Let them say, you know, what they want to tell you, but then don't just let them talk all the time. Offer something to this as well. So there's a balance here in what is being given and what's being taken. Okay. I am nosy. I want to know what's the energy like for this person. I want to know their energy coming towards you. That's what I would like to know. Because obviously there's another person here. So we will move on to that. So I want to know, what is their incoming energy towards you for April? This person, this lovers, the other person that's in this connection. What is their incoming energy towards Aries? Queen of Coins, Death in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Four of Cups, Two of Coins in reverse, Four of Coins, lots of fours, Six of Wands in reverse, Three of Wands, and the overall energy here we have is Temperance and the Magician in reverse. Okay. This person's overall energy towards you, or like this is their energy. Not towards you. This is just how they're feeling. It's like all I get from this is I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. And they can't do something here, but they're trying. That's the thing. So you have the Magician here. Okay, you have the Magician and Temperance here. They're both energies of creating something. The Magician creates something out of nothing. The Magician manifests things. Temperance changes, like it's transmutation, right? The Temperance will change whatever, water into wine type of bullshit, right? So Temperance will change one thing into another thing. So your person is feeling like, I can't do it. I can't make something out of nothing. So instead, I'm going to change something into something else. That's the energy of your person. Your person feels like, well, I can't just like make things out of thin air, but what I can do is I can take something that is already here and change it into something else. Okay? That is their energy. That is, their overall energy here. Their energy towards you for April. In the center, we have the Four of Cups. I feel there is a bit of a pessimistic viewpoint here. There's a bit of looking at other things, distracting themselves here from looking at what they should be paying attention to. It's like they should be looking at whatever, something, but they're looking at other things. It's what I get from this. It's more of a, whatever it is that you guys are talking about, it's like they're focusing on the things that aren't important. And it's like, you should be focusing on what is important. Like this, whatever is important, this is the important thing, but why are you focusing on other things that aren't important? The Six of Wands, their attention is elsewhere. It's not on what is important here. I don't like, why is their attention like elsewhere? Like, it's like the Three of Wands, like, I just feel like they're trying to like they're not really moving forward here. Um, it's like they're not looking at the future, basically, of with you. Um, they're not looking at the big picture here with you. They're so focused on like the other things. Like the important thing here is like the big picture here. You know, it's looking forward towards the future, but they're kind of like, yeah, they're just focused on little things, like the other little things, the things that aren't so important. The Two of Coins, this is the little things, you know, like the little everyday things. They're kind of focused on that, and they're not looking at the bigger picture here. I mean, they should be paying attention to it. I mean, they're aware that it's there, they're just not really looking at it. um they are keeping their emotions close to them. They have a lot of feelings, and they're starting to kind of leak out here. They have a lot of deep emotions, but it's like they're not sharing. They're not going to share these emotions. They're there and they come out. They kind of come out a little bit, but they really aren't sharing. Yeah, no, they're not sharing those emotions. They don't want things to end with you. They don't want things to end with you because of these deep emotions they're coming out here. um they see you as somebody who, this is why they don't want things to end with you, and why they have these feelings for you, and why they're, you know, it's leaking out, because they see you as somebody who is very mature, somebody who, this is like wife material card. This is somebody who can take care of themselves, who can take care of other people, somebody who, you know, is caring in that way, somebody who's resourceful, somebody who, you know, knows how to do things, you know, how to do things. Like, they're just resourceful, you know. If, you know, if they want to make something, they can make it. You know, if they want to make a cake, they know how to make a cake. They'll figure it out, kind of thing. They know how to use the resources around them, the tools around them, to, you know, to do things. They're just good at doing things. Yeah, and that's why they don't want things to end with you. They don't want things to be over with you. They're not letting you go. No, like they have too many feelings here for you. But the thing is, they're not using their brain. Okay, like I said, they're focusing on the wrong things. They're looking at things. They're not looking at the important things here. They're not really using their brain when it comes to you. The fuck? Okay, I do want to clarify some of this. So let's clarify. Let's just clarify the Four of Cups, right smack in the middle. What's this Four of Cups about? Tell me more about the Four of Cups. I will say, like I said, their energy here is they're trying to. They can't. They feel like, I can't do this. I can't create something out of nothing. So they're just trying to, like, what's an example? They're just trying to, like, I don't know, like whatever's already there, they're just trying to improve it, trying to make it better, which I mean is fine, right? I think that's fine as well. But yeah, let's see here. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Oh, gosh, tell me about the Four of Cups. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have Temperance, and we have the Sun in reverse. It's over here, and we have the High Priestess in reverse. Oh, okay. Five of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. I'm like, so why are they not focusing on the important things? They feel bad about something that they've done, and they're trying to pretend like they don't know what they did. They're basically trying to like sweep things under the rug here. Their bad behavior that they did. They're trying to sweep it under the rug. They don't really want to like focus on that thing, because it's like they know, you know, it wasn't like a good time. It didn't make you happy, it didn't make them happy. So they're like, let's not focus on that, because they want to keep the peace here. They want to keep the peace here, and you know, they're trying to be kind of mature about it, and they're trying to keep you pleased here, keep you in, you know, liking them, basically. It's like they just don't really, it's basically they don't want to upset you. Okay. They feel like it would upset you, it would disturb the sort of peace that you have here in this connection, because they know that they did something that they shouldn't have done, some bad behavior here, bad person, and they're pretending, you know, they're pretending like they don't know that what they did, but they know what they did, and they feel bad about it. And they know it caused some unhappiness here, and they just kind of like, it's like they just want to gloss over it. They're like, let's not, you know, I said those things, I know I said those things, but I'm not gonna like tell you that I know that I said those things. Let's just like forget about it. Let's just not, you know, talk about it, because what's the point of talking about it? It's just gonna upset you and cause drama. Okay, so that's why they're not talking about it. Tell me about the 4 coins. Tell me about the 4 coins. Why? I'm gonna look at these. Okay. I'm not gonna take them all. I saw like half a dozen cards, dude. Okay, that's the one that wants to come out of all of those. The 7 of Cups. Fine. King of Pentacles. Ooh, King of Pentacles. I'm just thinking, you know, King and Queen, right? Yeah, that also was there too. So now, yeah, okay, these are the cards that spilled out. These are the cards that spilled out. I love when that happens. Okay, so what's going on here with your person is they feel like they want to set things right here, but they kind of feel like they're not mature enough yet to set things right, because they kind of don't really know, like, they're not being very clear about it, I should say. They're not being very clear about it, but they're kind of like, they want to get rid of these sort of toxic behavior, and they want to be a better person. They want to be this King of Pentacles. They're like, I want to not be this toxic person. I don't want to be this toxic behavior here. I want to be more dependable, more stable. I want to be more successful here. But they're kind of like not really talking about, like, they kind of like, they might talk a little bit about it, but they're not being very clear about it. They're not being very clear that they're trying to make things right here, because there's just a little page here, just a little page. They're just trying to do what they think is right. This is, like, that's the thing. They think that this is right, okay? It's not malicious in any way. And when I say what they think is right, not sharing with you, okay? They're not sharing with you. It's like there's some confusion here. Yeah, that also came out. The 3 of Swords in reverse. Like, they're very confused. I feel like they don't want to get hurt, okay? Yeah, they see you, they kind of almost put you a little bit on a pedestal here. Like, they see you as this, you know, you're the Empress, you're the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you're very mature, you're very stable, you're very caring and supportive. Like, you're a lot of things. Like, you are awesome. And they don't want to get hurt. They don't want you to basically break their heart here. And so they're just kind of keeping things to themselves until they can become this King of Pentacles. Like, they have some toxic behavior that they want to get rid of. I feel like this is just fear, to be honest, with the moon here. This is related also, you know, fear, anxiety, worries. They want to be, you know, this. Look at this cat. He's so calm, right? Both of these cats are very calm. They're content here, but he's just, or she, whatever. I'm talking about the cat and the king. I'm talking about him, king. Masculine energy here. But they they're just a little page, you know, a little page. They're in their fields. They have a lot of feelings, and they don't really want to like share those feelings because they're afraid. They're afraid of getting hurt here, and it's very confusing for them too, as well. It's like they want to make sure they make the right choice here. Like, they want to make sure that, you know, you are the right choice, that you're the right person for them, even though like they see you as this empress, they see you as this empress, they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, they see you as whatever, quote, wife material here. But they don't want to make a mistake. Basically, they do not want to make a mistake that would cost them, that would hurt them. And yeah, they need to work on that. They are working on it, though. They are working on getting past these fears. But, you know, they gotta go from a page to a king. Gotta go from page to king. That takes some time. What else? What's this King of Swords about? Tell me about this King of Swords. I get indecision over here. There's indecision in this corner. They don't want things to end, but it's like indecision corner over here. Knight of Wands, King of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Two of Pentacles. There's the Two of Pentacles again. Antsy, 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 antsy. Just very restless, antsy, restless energy here. Just going back and forth and back and forth. They see an opportunity here. They see with you that there's potential, there's an opportunity here. And they're going back and forth. They're being restless mind going on here. Type of like, you know, thoughts running through your head. Running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. Yeah, there's all these thoughts going through their head about this opportunity here that they have with you, and they just like, they're having a hard time sorting out the thoughts in their head, because they're letting their emotions take control. They don't have a control over their emotions, so it's like, it's very hard for them to kind of think clearly, like focus on things. And I'll be honest here, there is this sort of sexual energy here that's also getting in the way. It's like they see you as like they're very attracted to you, and there's a lot of feelings here, and these are what's getting in the way. They can't think straight. Basically, they're having a hard time thinking straight here. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, I have an opportunity here with Aries. I'm like, oh, like, I'm so attracted to them, and like, I have a lot of feelings, and they're all coming out. My feelings, the Ace of Cups, they're all leaking out and everything, and I can't really think. I can't think straight. I can't think straight right now. So yeah. All right, that's your person. So let's just get the potential outcome here for you, Aries, for April, and then we'll wrap this up. I try to shuffle as fast as I can, but you know, I'm a slow shuffler. Every day I'm shuffling. I don't know where all this energy is coming from. Is this you? It must be because it's Aries season. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna blame it that it's Aries season, and that's why I got all this energy. Yeah. Okay, what's the potential outcome here for you, Aries, for April 2022? The potential outcome. I think that was an Ace of Cups. I don't know. I really wasn't paying attention. That was a Magician. I know that. Oh my gosh. Can we? I have no idea what that was. All right. Potential outcome for you, Aries. Ace of Coins in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. I don't like this. Seven of Cups. Six of Cups. Bottom energy. Three of Cups in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. What the fuck is all this? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna point something out to you. So remember when I was talking to you about the beginning of this video? I hope you were paying attention here. There will be a test. This is the test. I was talking about Back to the Future, and I was explaining how time and energy, how I see it, how I feel like it works. We're gonna apply that here. So, you know what we're missing here? Major Arcana. These are all minor arcana. Now remember what I said. Why is it all crooked here? So when I was talking about the timeline, I'm like, okay, we're looking at current energies right now. Right now, how the energies are right now, and if we continue on the path, then this is where we'll end up. But something can change. We have free will, energy is fluid and all that. Something can change and we can veer off of that and get a different outcome. Right now, this is the outcome. And I said major arcana, usually if you get major arcana and current, it's very difficult to sort of change. It'd have to be like a major event to kind of, or some major decision to be made to kind of change shit like that. But there's no major arcana here. And here's what I'm feeling here. The current energy right now, this is pre-tower energy. I don't know. It's not April yet, right? And the tower hasn't started. It hasn't happened yet. It's going to happen. That's the incoming energy for April. It is on its way. It hasn't happened yet. And I feel like this is pre-tower energy. I feel like there are choices, and there's lots of choices in free will that will happen. And that tower, I feel, is going to change outcomes. So this, yeah, okay, for right now, this is the outcome, but I wouldn't take too much stock in this. I'll be honest. So it's kind of like, well, why we even buy? Well, I'll still tell you what it says here. So the overall energy here for the outcome, and we have the Three of Cups in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody is kind of going to be kind of avoidant because they feel bad about something that they did or something that they said. So it's like, I'm just going to be very antisocial, and it's like, I don't want to talk about it. It's like, I don't want to talk about it. I feel bad. I feel guilty. I feel shame for something that I did, something that I said. So I don't really want to socialize right now. That's sort of the energy here. The overall energy. Potential outcome. Three of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups. There's the potential outcome here for somebody, possibly you, Aries, to get their feelings hurt because somebody isn't making a choice. They can't decide what they want to do here. It's, when I said your incoming energy of your person, that Four of Coins down there, how they weren't sharing things because they didn't want this. They didn't want the Three of Swords. It's like ironic because they're having a hard time choosing what to do. Like, they want to make sure that you're the right choice, even though they see you as somebody who is, who has all those traits of being the right choice. They're still trying to figure things out if you are the right choice. And I feel here, because they're taking so long to kind of decide, are you the right choice? It's hurting your feelings, because it's kind of like, why should it be taking this long? I get that energy. Like, why are you taking so much time? It's hurting my feelings the longer that it's taking. That's what all this energy here is. I feel hurt. I feel sad that you are not taking me up on this opportunity here. Like, you are taking so much time trying to figure out, are you the right choice? It's almost like procrastinating a little bit. It's like, this is something that's happened. It's happened before here. It's like, we're having like a repeat here, like a rewind here of somebody who just can't make up their fucking mind. I feel like your person here can't make up their mind. They want to make sure that you're the right choice, but they're still trying to make up their mind. They can't make up their mind, and the longer that they take trying to make up their mind, you're just kind of like, excuse me, like, shouldn't you know this by now? And it hurts. It hurts that they haven't figured this shit out yet. And that's the outcome here, the potential outcome. And it's like, they know. Like, what I get here is that they feel bad about this. This is, I feel, is more their energy, and you feel more like the victim here. It's like they know that this behavior is very self-serving, and they feel bad about that. So they may kind of like not socialize, not talk to you as much because of this guilt, which seems like the opposite, right? It seems very unproductive, doesn't it, to do that? Because it's like, so if you want to figure out if somebody is the right choice or whatever, shouldn't you talk to them more, not less? I don't know. Okay, let's see what the universe has to say for you, Aries, and then we'll wrap this up. So, message from the universe for Aries. It could be advice, could be guidance, or just something that Aries needs to know right now. What does Aries need to know right now? What is it? Okay, that card just wanted to fly out. I don't know which way it wants to go. Okay, fuck. I just like dropped the card. Okay, it doesn't want to. Okay, fuck. Well, it's going to go that way. That's just the way it's going to go. 10 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords in reverse, the Fool in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Queen of Swords. Okay, so the universe here, the overall energy here is like, if something isn't starting, figure out why it's not starting. Find the truth. Find the truth and why something is being delayed. Why something isn't starting here. The universe is saying, like, you can figure that out. You can go and find the truth. You can go ask questions, find the truth of why something's not starting here. The Nine of Wands, it's going back and forth between whether I feel like your energy is like, should I keep going at this or should I give up? Like, it's like because you're tired. I get that. It's like there's this tired energy here. It's like, I'm tired of fighting, but I also want to keep fighting, but it's like, it's exhausting, but I can't give up. It's that, going back and forth on that, because it's like you see, like, there's some sort of honesty that's here. It's like you're trying to trust yourself. You're trying to, it's like, within you that this is something kind of worth fighting for, but it's like, oh, it's so tiring. It's like, it's so difficult, and you feel like you want to give up, but it's like, but you shouldn't. And it's because it's like you're trying to be honest with yourself here, whether you should keep fighting or not, basically. 10 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Wands. Again, should I fight for this? It's still that energy of trying to figure out, should I keep fighting for this? Like, you want to fight for your happiness. Of course, everybody wants to fight for their happiness. But like, you see that you're not getting this emotional fulfillment right now, and you're fighting for it. And it's just like, am I fighting too much? Am I being like, am I doing the right things here? And then we have this 4 of Swords and the Fool in reverse. I feel like there's an energy here of, when you're quiet, you're playing it safe. Like, being quiet is playing it safe. Being quiet is not taking a risk. I'm not saying that you should take a risk or not, but the overall energy here is, if you want to know why something isn't starting, then start asking questions. Like, start trying to figure out what is going on here. With the Emperor in reverse, this is you. You feel like you don't really have any control here. You don't have any control here, and you kind of want to get to the bottom of this. Like, you kind of want to know what's going on here. Why isn't things starting here? And it's like, Perhaps it's time to ask some questions, basically, because you've been quiet. You've been quiet because you don't want to take the risk of speaking up. And you're not emotionally fulfilled, but you're still here. You're still fighting. And, you know, you're going back and forth on, like, you're tired, you're exhausted. Should I keep going? Should I not? But it's like you're just trying to be honest with yourself here. Okay, yeah. That's your reading, Aries, for April 2022. Thanks for watching. You know, I hope that you found this interesting, insightful, or helpful in any way. If you did, I'd appreciate a like and or subscribe. That just helps me do more with the channel. Good luck this month of April. Your month. It's your month. It's your season. So I feel like you have an extra, like, boost of power. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Like, you would think that things would go better for you. I actually don't know if that's how that works. I'm not an astrologer. I have no idea. I would think that it does, because I think Mercury is also in Aries as well. So, and the moon, you're gonna have a new moon in Aries on Friday, and so you're gonna have the moon in Aries for a little bit. I don't know. Maybe that's a bit too much Aries. Aries can be a lot to handle. I know. I'm an Aries. So I don't know. Anyways, take care. I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.